Expensive gas is hitting all of our wallets these days, but for veterans on a fixed income, a $40 fill-up to get to a doctor's appointment at the VA could mean the difference between getting necessary care or putting it off. Luckily, there's a service that's been helping our military heroes for decades, and right now there's a need for new heroes to step up to drive them to those appointments.
They really didn't like driving in the traffic in Little Rock, and they weren't comfortable with it. Now more often it's because they can't afford the gas.
A free service for those who served. The Arkansas chapters of the Disabled American Veterans have been offering free rides to the VA for 45 years. It's been a popular perk that's fast becoming a necessity.
Because a lot of veterans, older veterans especially, are on limited sources, limited income and stuff, so they're going to be looking for that van.
Oh, you were stationed over in Little Rock.
Looking for help from Irv Greenberg and other volunteers willing to drive the DAV vans every day. He oversees the Hot Springs van that leaves from the courthouse at 7:30 a.m. sharp. Vets can call up the night before or just walk up that morning for a hopefully leisurely trip to the city.
They're all going over for doctor's appointments. First thing they're going to do when they get in is have their blood pressure taken. And if they've been nervous for the last hour with you scaring them with the driving, their blood pressure is going to be out of sight.
Good thing Major Greenberg spent 20 years as an Air Force jet and helicopter pilot. He flew combat missions in Vietnam and shuttled VIPs in Germany. Now he likes to drive and the guys he drives.
Do you like these VIPs better?
Yeah, they're easier to please.
But the DAV isn't just looking for decorated flyers to do these runs. Volunteers can come from all walks of life.
Bottom line, we need drivers. And they're volunteer drivers. There's no charge. And the route is pretty easy and simple.
Margaret Robinson coordinates the daily transportation program. She's part logistics wizard and air traffic controller, perfect for an Air Force vet.
It could be 10, it could be 15, it could be 20.
But meeting that demand is getting harder. People are busy, prices are high. Leaders like State Commander Harry Camperud are facing a challenge.
And this is one of the big issues that really is hard to find volunteers that are willing to give up a day a week or something to drive that van, because there are so many veterans, and I think it's going to get worse.
But if you're like Greenberg, you can find plenty of reward on the open road and meet some new friends.
Sometimes you get some real good conversations going, and we talk about anything but politics and religion. We don't allow discussion of that on the van.
No arguments, new buddies, a chance to give a friend a free ride.
Every day it's heartwarming that we have volunteers, drivers, who devote their time to transport, I call them our precious cargo, our American veterans, to their appointments with no charge.
We have got a link to how you could sign up to be a volunteer in the digital version of this story. And if you know a place or a person that's saluting heroes, be they military or first responders, tell me about it. Reach out on my social media pages at THV11 Rolly Hoyt on Facebook. We'll be right back.
Michael and Margaret, we salute you for the work you're doing helping our veterans, and we thank you very much with this check for $1,000 and this Saluting Heroes Award.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome.